Hello, it's a Sensor Gambin here with a new stream. And this stream I'm going to be doing my Grand Theft Auto Online Project Overthrow missions gameplay stream here. And yes, for those wondering, I might be trying to go for Tier 4 challenge stuff entirely solo. Apparently, it actually is possible to do these solo, but it is pretty difficult apparently. So I might give it a couple attempts at most for each mission, trying to go for Tier 4. I normally play missions without using, like, snacks and armor. I'm pretty sure I normally do that, so that part should not be difficult. It's more so going to be the part where you have to, like, take 50% damage or less, I believe is one of the requirements, and then you need 80% or more accuracy, which are the two that are not as easy, that's for sure. Fun fact, by the way, this is actually stream attempt number 2, because I had to keep going in and out of the first mission. One time I accidentally forgot to turn to hard, and then I realized it only at the way in, so this is attempt number 2 of the live stream. Because of that. But yes. Also, I used to have the hanger over here. I used to have the hanger over here. The cheapest Fort Sancudo hanger, but apparently there's a reason for one of the missions where you do kind of want to own the most expensive A2 hanger. If I remember correctly, I was skimming through GT series videos. I was skimming through their Tier 4 Andreas Mercenaries Project Overthrow missions guide for gaining all 3 challenges solo for the Tier 4. And something with the A2 hanger apparently makes a Rhino tank spawn more often. Plus, even then, I kind of like to own some of the most expensive stuff in the game, so I kind of always wanted to do it anyways. And yes, I have been making a lot of money for the security contract, so I figure I would reward myself with the most expensive hanger. Figured I very much would reward myself with the most expensive hanger. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of the specialist plus contracts right now for this Yuga custom eventually. And I've had a pretty alright start on the PayPal nets as well, even though those aren't on a money opportunity. So I've been making tons of money in this event. So I figured I would reward myself with the most expensive hanger anyways. But yes, as this is the very first time the career progress thing is a thing, I do feel there's some stuff worth explaining. Now, apparently all 7 of these share the same exact format for these different contact mission strands. Where Tier 1, you basically complete a single mission for the mission strand, pretty easy. Do one without dying, that's also pretty easy technically. Completing all of the missions in the mission strand. Completing one mission on hard, pretty easy. Same, I would say, with the bottom of Tier 3. But yes, Tier 4, like I said, is where it gets to be kind of a bitch. But yes, because this first update around, it's having this kind of feature. Figure I want to explain some things here for those not as familiar. Now, yeah, the easy part on Tier 4 is basically completing all of them on hard without using snacks or armor. I don't know about other people, but I don't really tend to be all that extra when it comes to playing these missions. I try to do missions as easy as possible without having to worry about using the snacks and armor in the first place. So I fear if I could talk, goddammit, right now. So I feel as if the top part's pretty easy, and definitely. But yes, something to mention about that, by the way, that goes for your entire team for the top part. So if anybody on your team uses snacks or armor, it will not count. So that one is better to do solo. It is apparently better to do the top one there solo, since if anybody on your single team does snacks or armor, that does void the challenge, apparently, from what I've heard. I think it's the only significant thing to mention for the first one there. Between all of them taking less than 50% damage, there is a thing to do, I would say, worth mentioning about that one. First of all, you can use body armor, but I think you can only use one for the lobby screen. Any other body armor does void the challenge, as far as I'm aware. I don't know about body armor that spawns in like certain missions. I'm not sure about that per se, but just to be safe, I'd probably only go one body armor in the lobby screen. And apparently in the coding, body armor counts as 50 added to your health for like 150 total. As you would expect, your health counts as 100. So essentially, you can lose all of your body armor, but then you have to keep like 75% or higher of your health if you do use the body armor for the lobby screen. That's apparently how that works. And yeah, if you're doing just health, then once you basically once you hit the point of recovery is then when the challenge gets voided. And yeah, that is for total damage, so any like health picked up and stuff would void the challenge pretty much, as far as I understand for that. So hopefully I'm pretty clear with what that all means. Again, you essentially get to have 3/4, like 75% of your green health bar if you're wearing armor, half health or higher, basically, for just health. Another thing worth mentioning, this also goes for the third one as well, actually. But yes, another thing worth mentioning. You don't even have to play the mission for the second and third one, basically. Technically the first one too, actually, for the top one. As long as your other teammates don't use snack and armor. Which, like I said, I think is pretty easy to do. So if you want to help, so if you want to help your friends out and you want to help like friends, basically, you can actually do the mission one time while your friend just chills out, like AFK or something, and then you can do the reverse with a friend as well. But yeah, if you don't play the mission at all much, you're having your friend do it for you, you're clearly not going to be taking damage, as long as you're in a safe spot. And yeah, you actually start out with 100% accuracy. You don't start out with 0% accuracy. So if you don't shoot anything, you technically keep 100% accuracy. So that's how some of that works, for those wondering. And yeah. One of the missions, like I said, one of the accuracy, like, challenge things, you might be wanting this A2 Fort Zancudo hanger, so certain rhino tank spawns were a little trick. for a little trick that works for like on parade or whatever mission. That's what I've heard at least. Which is why I kind of upgrade to the most expensive hanger. It is still possible to get with any 14 kilo hanger, really. I think that's pretty much all I can think of right now to mention with it, at least. Oh yeah, wait. Actually, there's more to mention with the accuracy challenge, actually, too. So, accuracy challenge. Accuracy challenge, for the most part, is just your bullet weapons. So, like missiles, throwables, that kind of stuff actually do not count towards accuracy. I think the only exception to missiles that I've heard of is the Avenger missiles. Avenger missiles, apparently, at least on the first mission, do count towards accuracy for some reason. But aside for the Avenger missiles, from what I've heard, the missiles do not tend to count towards accuracy usually. I might mention more specifics. When I get into the missions themselves, for sure. But yes, you can use RPGs. You can use RPGs and homing launchers. Those won't typically count towards accuracy. Apparently, from what I've heard. And yeah, like throwables, like grenades, sticky bombs, like Molotovs, stuff like that. Grenades, sticky bombs, Molotovs, throwables, stuff like that. Those are not going to count towards accuracy as well, from what I've heard. And yeah, tank cannons don't really count towards accuracy apparently as well. So like the Kanjali tank can be pretty damn good for some of these missions if you can use it for any. Andreas mercenary missions, for like these missions, you might not be able to really use Kanjali, unfortunately. But missions where you can use like the Kanjali tank from like the Doomsday Heist update, that's a pretty damn good vehicle. Apparently, for keeping your accuracy intact. For just forgetting what that is. That's basically this one over here. But you can't really get shot in this, which keeps your health high. And apparently the tank cannon doesn't count as accuracy. At least the stock cannon. I believe the railgun cannon doesn't count either. Because it's still technically a tank cannon at the end of the day for the railgun cannon on the Kanjali in particular. The handheld railgun, I believe, since it is bullet-based, does count towards accuracy, so keep that in mind. Now I think that's pretty much all I can think of on top of my head. That's so worth mentioning about this tier 4 challenges. Alright, so yes. Trying to think. I just gotta really remember about all the challenges when I'm doing it.
Hey there.
Alright, yeah, that's right. Hard, no snacks, no armor. Besides for lobby screen armor is apparently the one exception. But then you have to have like 75% off, as I've explained. And then, yeah, the accuracy payments, right? So I definitely haven't remembered about those. And yeah, there is like intro, like stuff that pops up your first time doing this, but as I explained, I was having to go back into mission multiple times, and one time I forgot to do hard difficulty at the end, so I just figured I would do the stream a different attempt. That's what I'm doing right here, basically. So I won't be getting some of the intro like sections, unfortunately, here. I gotta make sure to do hard here. ammo.
Okay, team leader. Welcome to the maiden flight of the Los Santos Angels. We are inbound and cleared hot. Our target is a Merriweather field base located at the Davis Quartz mining facility. You'll be flying into restricted airspace with probable surface-to-air batteries and extensive ground reinforcements. Your objective is to engage the enemy, fuck shit up in general, and then
Oh
land and
yes.
recover a
I
mobilized
already
cache
fucked some
of
shit
whatever
up.
raw material they've been
Not in the way I
extracting.
wanted to,
We need to
but
know what the
still,
hell they're up to down there and
I'll
get
get
ahead
that
of
out.
it. Good luck, TL. See y'all out.
So, like I said, apparently these missiles do count.
Good. Cohorts for Davis Quartz should be with you now.
Chords, I don't need no chords. I don't need no chords for Davis Quartz. This is pretty much a 10-year-old ass map. I know how to get there myself, Charlie, okay? Cool.
Don't worry, they got the transport with the raw material locked up in a military-grade container, so feel free to light this bitch up.
And yeah, something to know about these missions, I believe it's like the hard mode in First Dose and Last Dose. First Dose and Last Dose hard mode, you don't get any lives. The only other one I think is like that is the Lowrider missions, if I remember right. So it's like those missions where you don't get an extra life on hard. Most every contact missions you do actually get one spare, like extra life, I believe though. And yeah, since you can't really use these missiles apparently for accuracy, why don't be using the bombs apparently, at least for the first section here.
These assholes have been busy.
That is a bomb can.
Bring the heat. As soon as the supply train is done, we can move in and grab the raw material.
I found us weaponized granada, whatever, apparently it's just a cargo bomb that was at the start, I guess. Oh god, without the bomb can, let's go. Probably just run into this one on the side. Okay, going on the first stream of cluster bombs. And enemies and cluster bombs or whatever, but explosive apparently look pretty good as well. Maybe instead of you could do it too, I don't know. You might want to stick to explosive and cluster for this, I don't know. I mean, this mission you get unlimited bombs, so you're not limited to 50 on the mission here. And yeah, gotta worry about the helicopter when it comes to not taking damage. That helicopter has machine guns, as you would expect, so you gotta watch out for those. So maybe try to turn your Avenger relative to where it is. Oh, try to bomb these as well.
It's a quarry, right? Gotta be some more explosives or something down here if you can find them.
And yeah, for bombing, obviously, I mean, on the B-Paul, I wouldn't worry too much. As long as they're high enough, I wouldn't worry about getting shot by the ground enemies at all. Already got them all. And I think after that, we're trying to destroy the anti-air stuff. Because I think you're going to be wanting to go on like the gunner seats with like the autopilot, I believe, from here, pretty much. If I remember correctly. Yeah, actually got one that is. Let's see, yeah, just some anti-aircraft trailers down there without like the little like saddlers, whatever I believe down there. You want to be trying to take those out next after the 10 things I would say. Alright, good. The only other missiles I might be dealing with right now is a helicopter, for all I know. And yeah, apparently the Avenger before Andreas Mercenaries apparently had bullet resistant glass. But apparently as of Andreas Mercenary, the Avenger no longer has bullet resistant glass, apparently as of the Andreas Mercenaries update, if you have known about that for any reason. Me personally, I didn't really notice being had bullet resistant glass ever, but apparently it did before Andreas Mercenaries, but yeah, you don't have that anymore. Now here, when you go in here, since these are bullets, technically, you are going to be wanting to make sure these do hit for your accuracy. From my understanding. But unfortunately, nothing really tends to get labeled though when you're on the guns though, I think. So you gotta just watch out here. Not sure I'm seeing a helicopter, to be honest. As long as I'm not in the cockpit, it won't be too much of a problem. Got that one. That one. That one. But yeah, you are going to have to shoot a container one time, so you do probably want to be getting at least a couple to few shots, maybe just in case with this gun. At least. Realistically thinking here. Because you will have to use one bullet to shoot the container, I believe here. Let's try it with the Avenger gun, but didn't open it. And even then, that would probably affect your accuracy too. And I tried a grenade, I think, but it didn't work either. Is there anybody else here? Wish it would stay labeled when you're on these guns, but they kinda don't for some reason. Okay, I think this one's a person, yes. Here's this one, I just kinda noticed now. Alright, that's 5. I think that's 5 shots with us so far. 5 out of 6. Might be fine for shooting a container at this point. If I think it's safe here. Thinking at least. Might just want to try to run into the helicopter again with the Avenger. I'm just trying to be super sure, you know, if it's clear or not. It might be one in this container if I remember right, but I don't really want to risk it. Like affecting my accuracy negatively or So I might use something like the frontal sniper or something to try to be sure with it. Okay, there's a couple more apparently down there. Okay. I'm gonna keep an autopilot and try to find a couple. So something you probably could do is go back in there and get them back on your map for a moment. And yeah, unlike the MSC, you can actually switch the turrets into one seat, which is pretty nice. It's not like the MSC where you have to like get out of seats each time. Yeah, apparently there's 3 more at least. Yeah, I think once, if I remember right from like my previous attempt of the stream, there was one in the container there. That might be one. There's a couple. There's a couple more I gotta watch out for apparently. Better take them out in here when it's easy. I'm not risking my health. There's one of them apparently. So there's one more, I assume that should be an easy target, and then it might be the one in the container or something. If I'm remembering correctly. Okay, where is this other one though, I wonder? Must not be risky on foot. I really want to go on foot with a thermal sniper at this point. I don't have bullets in it right now, because I think I have ammo glitches in this game that might empty out constantly, but yeah. Don't know if I want to. So I'm having a hard time finding the like second one that popped up. That wouldn't be in the container. Unless I'm just blind or something right now, I don't know. Wait, is that them right there? I feel there's a little particular spot. I might need to change turret now. Assuming I even does it even. I just need to move the Avenger or something some way. But I just want to, okay. That, I think, was the one I was looking for. I didn't notice the helicopter or anything. I think when I went into cockpit and I didn't notice the helicopter was on there. I think I'm good, pretty much. Besides for like one enemy, maybe. Yeah, I could technically bomb the one, I think here. Because yeah, I'm chin down towards accuracy and I got all kinds of shots already, so. Oh, what? Where did that come from? Still a thing. Where? He made ADs after this dude. Come on, how is it not hit yet? don't think I had enemies spawn like that at all, but that was probably when I accidentally did normal the last failed attempt to stream it. Game probably just goes higher than me every time. Might be pretty annoying to try to take this out. As soon as I got him. Oh. Got rid of the annoying helicopter here finally. got that one. I was like, is there even another one there? Jesus. Looks like all of them, I think. Besides for the vehicle, of course, but shouldn't even be active, I think. Alright, it seems like I finally got that one. It's the ones over here, I forget, honestly. I might be good to go here finally, aside from maybe one in that, like, container. If there is one there, I could maybe try to bomb them though, since I've already been hella bombing anyways. Yeah, there's one in that container, I think, for sure. I'll try to risk it here now, I think. I might actually want to readjust this, because there is a vehicle you need to put in the back, and you make sure the back's probably clear. Oh, are the rotors hitting? Yikes. So I'm thinking you were thinking. I think that should be good. I'm thinking. I felt like there's actually only ever winner. That would have sucked. That's just what fires, I think. Like the trailers, whatever. I can't tell that's an enemy over there or not, but I need to be over here, so that shouldn't be too problematic then. There's an enemy in there, like I was saying. I just hear a helicopter, yikes. I got him. I got hit, definitely. Okay. 3 more shots. That worse assess. Oh shit. Okay, that should still be fine, apparently. I had a worse fall and like never attempted only did like I had a worse fall and never attempted only did like not even much of my armor at all. But yeah, funnily enough, I had a worse fall one time. Like did like not be like 10% of armor damage. Alright, yeah, that's a good way up here, right? Come on. Yeah, that can be more risky with the Drago. Oh, come on, please. Get in fast. Okay, missiles at Bombay. I think if you take helicopters out, you can be fine with missiles, though. I don't know if you hit enemies, that might count towards accuracy, I don't know, but from what I heard, the Avenger missiles, that at least in this mission, do count apparently towards accuracy. So I want bombs just in case, to be safe. Okay, once again, order mission should be good. But you do have the mission to do. But yes, you do have the option to do it for the land or air. Land would obviously be a lot more risky if you want to have maybe a lot more like risky kind of fun. But if you want to if you want to be safe, I'd obviously recommend the air. Now, apparently armor counts as 50 and the health 100, so I should still be good, and even then, literally, doesn't it look like I only lost exactly my armor and no health at all, I'm pretty sure, so I don't see any way I fail on that. Trying to oh, okay. Now I show some prompts to do that with. Okay. Weird. Wait, what the hell? What was that little visual glitch? What? We had a jogger from Colonel Enterprise. It's a vehicle here for the mission. That's pretty cool. Pretty good off-road vehicle for sure. Pretty damn good off-road vehicle.
Alright, let's see what these assholes have got for us. LSA just set up shop, people.
So I think that should be every single requirement for Tier 4 in this mission. Oh yeah, and by the way, this is double money, so just half what I get for the normal payouts. I didn't have much time like I wanted to in my life, so I got to doing double money now. Because I want to make sure I get the Avenger livery for doing all 6 of these or whatever for the little like liveries and stuff they're giving out right now for the couple weeks they've been doing so. Alright, yep. See all 3 Tier 4s there, good. So yeah, the bombs did not count towards accuracy. I just had to be careful in the like computer seats, pretty much. It looks like they spawn it next to you for your convenience too, so you can do the missions pretty quick, so that's nice. Otherwise you could just invite me over to your hangar or something. 5,300,345.
Well, look what we got here. Pure cobalt, baby. Looks like Merriweather found a domestic source of the good shit. If they process this, who knows what they're cooking up. That stuff's in batteries, phones, cars, hell, even energy weapons. We got some work to do. In the meantime, we can name our price for it. And hey, compared to the import market, bombing the fuck out of Merriweather for this shit makes it ethically sourced. Head back to your operations terminal whenever you're ready for round 2.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know if I had much data on it, okay. So yeah, do you have all of that? We're reporting for duty. Very good. Yeah, falling in, apparently it's not a very easy one solo from what I've heard. But it is apparently possible Sao GT Series videos did it on a video or something. Might just have to be pretty patient and stuff to get through it and whatnot. Ammo glitch with my... I feel all my other ammo glitches kinda got fixed from that mission somehow, funnily enough. Besides for my LMG ammo, that's like the one type that's one of the spears on me, it seems. So yeah, that stops disappearing for tackle SMG ammo. Fine, that would be great so I can actually use it much.
Hi. Bye.
And there might have been an introduction cutscene, but I did buy the Operation Terminal because there was a C on the map. There was a C on the map I could have went for, but I did buy the terminal like on my day one stream, so I don't know. I might have skipped the cutscene by accident. Not really sure, to be honest. But yeah, this one you have to salvage. You can't apparently use the scuba suit either. You apparently have to use rebreathers, so you don't have better swimming speed from the scuba suit. Sounds like it's gonna be a pain in the giant ass. So I don't know if I do not get a challenge here much, then I might, what's going on there? What? Excuse me? Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm just been grinding security contracts, I think. Man, what the fuck, man? What the hell is going on? Okay, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, what the hell? Yeah, are you kidding me? If this game is this broken right now. My internet works fine. It's like, what the hell? Damn. Game's gotta be plagued with issues right now, apparently. Like, what the hell? Like, don't tell me I'm gonna have to continue this fucking live stream for these other 5 missions. Like, I didn't fucking do anything besides play one fucking mission. This game's all malfunctioning on my ass, so it's not the hell. Said return GTA Online, so like, where is it then? Like, return like you said you would, you fucking game. This is fucking bullshit, like, are you serious? Seriously, this fucking bullshit now. Is there some way I can join like a previous player I fucking played with or some shit and maybe just get fixed? I don't fucking know even. It's fucking ridiculous. Seriously, this game give me fucking work rate. Swear if I remember there's a way where you can fucking read a PlayStation minis, find people you previously played with and shit, whatever. Cause I don't have a friend on right now, of course, that's playing this game. Not that that should have to happen, this game should just fucking work right. What if I use an activity card, actually? That fucking happens somehow. Okay, I did that. Hopefully that works. Okay, that actually worked, I'm surprised. I had to actually use a fucking story mode activity card to get shit to work like hell. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm just trying to play these missions. These missions could be long enough already. Of these damn challenges all the time. Fuck man, this is hard for a mission to work. Jesus. I actually didn't know you could do that with activity cards. No, that's something I should have ever had to figure out if it's a broken ass game, but I did.
What's up, Chief? Freedom comes hot from the barrel, yes, sir.
That just in case.
All right. 10-4.
As long as this can fucking work right this time, that'd be nice. Hard. I lost 15,000 worth of ammo, what a surprise. Oh no, a mogul. I'm not a big fan of the mogul. If you have these, that would suck. Because that one relies heavily on other players. Yeah, apparently this mission's not that great unless you have other players for some of those tier 4 challenges. I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't go very well. It's the IGT series doing, so it's possible. It's good to know this activity cards actually help with fucking glitches like that now. Knock it out, it's ridiculous. I do something like that just to get the game to work again.
Alright, people, round two. Now, it ain't exactly news that smugglers once big business in Los Santos.
So I
But
guess that,
here's
like,
what is.
outfit on me again, so yeah, it seems that Street can't use the fucking scuba suit on this.
Every shipment they confiscate, they keep half for themselves and sell it on. So they just shot down a few planes over the water. I say we get there first, pick them clean. So we got new cameras hooked up to the Avenger turrets, and the tech is next level. These smuggler planes always carry a bunch of decoy cargo in case they're stopped, but we're only after the good stuff. This tech should mark the right cargo through metal, water, whatever.
It seems you can't use bombs on this mission. I'm trying to hold right and stuff. I mean, dude, I just gotta try to maybe use some missiles, I guess. Be on a like, helicopter or something. Maybe that, maybe not.
Okay, use the cameras to find all the cargo.
But cameras doesn't mean this, or I can phone the app or something. I'm actually not sure. Okay, yeah, some thermal stuff to here, okay. There, got that. Not sure I want to risk the bone, to be honest. Oh, okay, I can do non-thermal too, that's alright. That might be worth trying to hit. Got it, good.
We gotta stay ahead of Merryweather, you copy? Use the new cameras on the
Right.
turrets so we can find this shit and
I
get
might
out
have
of
found it
here.
here.
The cargo should be all marked up.
Where is this at? It's on top or what? Okay, there it is. Might be worth trying to do this now. No.
Yo, you got Merryweather units incoming.
Okay, maybe this whole island here kind of want to be a good spot. Running Europe. Might have to get in from back here. Alright. I wanna risk this. I hear they're infinitely spawning here, so I gotta maybe think of a moment to be able to get it. maybe try here. Fucking. I feel like doing this forever at this point, honestly. Right. Some fucking ass here, apparently. That's apparently actually the fucking strategy. Because I don't know per se. We're trying to do the health challenge and another helicopter right away. Great. Oh god. This one's gonna fucking suck, I bet. Like people were saying. Gotta really take a breather here. Oh, okay, there's the reviewers. Okay, good. Doesn't really tell you that for some reason. I just did a left on D-pad and it got me to breather. Good. Okay, I need to try to get to the adventure here and get it in. Oh, fucking hell. Wow. Armor's somehow still standing. I'm actually surprised. Oh my god, I'm barely have a chance here at this point. Yikes. I might want to check these real quick, actually. Make sure I can get out of here without taking hits in the window here. Not that much chance at this rate, but still. I almost felt on this side, not gonna lie. This over here might get really annoying, actually. See if I can find this one. Here, maybe, but I don't know if I tried rear already now. I might just have to try and get in there quick then. And yeah, for those last two challenges, by the way, you can do them on easy if it's needed for you. For the health one and then the accuracy one, but not the health and armor. I'm not using this next armor. That one clearly says hard on that one though. But the other two tier 4 can be done on whatever difficulty.
Shit. I was worried Merryweather might already have a salvage crew over at this next spot.
I think I need to do this again. I think that's what I did last time entirely. Oh shit. damage on missile right in front like that, damn. I got it. Almost fast, actually missed that, not gonna lie. I can see enemies down there and stuff. Trying to get a good shot on that one.
We gotta stay ahead of Merryweather, you copy?
I'm
Use the
trying
new
to do
cameras
car
on the turrets
rifle.
so we can find this shit and get out of here.
I might have to try to get closer for the ground ones. Alright, I gotta do this. We also have to tedious process to disengage the autopilot. I wish there was a button to do that, honestly. I don't think there is. Wait, what? Why did it stall? That's not good. Just take that much of a beating, style? Yikes. I swear it's don't wobble, yikes. I want to risk my accuracy doing that, so I'm not sure about that. If I could at least get 2 out of 3, that would be nice. I gotta do thermal for that. Yeah, I have to bring down and down. I was so distracted. Helicopters, I forgot to do that. see if I'm close enough to maybe find it or something. I gotta see it over here actually, I think. Alright, good, it has been located.
Did you see it down there?
Are you kidding me? Okay, I got him that time, it's good. Let's see if I can take these helicopters out again and try to land somewhere good here. Fucking hell. Risk on, risk on. I don't have much health to spend here. Great. Did I seriously just get a little shot again? Oh, God. Should still be within the challenge, apparently, no. Just a little bit more. My adventure's really smoking right now, yikes. Really need to go land this right now, yikes. Shit, I don't know about that now. Really don't. Gonna try and risk this shit though. This plant. Please tell me as I'll actually do this. That would be tight.
Okay, return to the lockup. Let's roll the drop-off phase.
Yeah, I better be able to get in this Avenger. Try to do it in this way where I should hopefully be able to. Good. Just needs to work. Yo, if I actually do this, holy shit. I'm being liable right now, but I think I'm just barely clean on the health requirement, and I feel like I have the accuracy thing. I only missed like a shot or two with the cannons. Damn, and the smoke really ain't working right now. Or like the smoke really ain't good right now. I actually managed this shit, holy fuck. Yeah, confirm this is on hard. I don't know, Gilly Master might have been overreacting a little bit when you said like some Gilly Master YouTuber might have been like whining so hard about like he might have been overreacting a bit honestly about it being difficult. But if you landed really close to crates, I don't know, you might have to get a little bit lucky. I don't know, I could have maybe got pretty lucky and I was kind of taking good time with it too. I don't know, it's pretty interesting when I do still own, that's for sure. Assuming I do indeed have all three. I definitely do think that's over 75% of my hull since I did use body armor, so 150. So I should be good there, I can swear on it. I didn't pick up enough for body armor in the Avenger. I'm pretty certain I did not, so that should not be voided at all in that regard or anything.
Once you're over the city, you're clear. They won't bring this mess around civilians.
Okay, good. I cannot take any more damage. I'm actually surprised I didn't take more than what I did. always some here and everything here. Oh my god, no, I mentioned that.
Back on the black market, where it belongs.
I do legit think I got all three of them. I do legit think that, actually. And this one was said to be one of the harder ones, I think, too. Oh my god, I did. I did get all three tier 4s. It's awesome. Solo on that mission of all missions. You gotta be very good with your landings and stuff, though. I would say, like, I was there, though.
Man, after
Landing's
that,
pretty key
man,
there.
you gotta know Los Santos ain't such an easy market to regulate, right? Let's see what
The
happens
thing,
when word gets out about this.
there's 4 more
More
missions,
and more
Charlie.
opportunities pop up now we're picking up speed. And I got something lined up that ought to be fun.
Yeah, on parade's apparently pretty easy for, like, no damage. You don't really take too much damage if you're careful in air vehicles, as I kind of showed off. So you didn't really have to snack in armor either. The only, like, kind of hard part is the accuracy, and it's apparently pretty difficult solo, but like I said, there's apparently a strategy for that. Oh my god, did they actually do it? 2, 2, and 2. Oh my god.
Hello.
Hasn't even been an hour and a half yet, too, which is crazy. She didn't really be an hour 20 minutes, even if it weren't for that fucking glitch, too.
Come on.
Because of the glitch, it took a good, like, 5-10 minutes or something to get back in the game.
Have a good one.
But thankfully, I thought of the activity cards. I was like, wait, that could probably get me out of this situation, can't it? And sure enough, it did.
All
By
right.
doing a single player activity card and got out of that mess.
10-4.
Fuck. And yeah, by the way, I'm not doing LSA operations, by the way. That'll be for a different stream. I don't think I want to do in addition to all these crazy challenges. Upgrade, perform flight tests on the latest generation of fighter jets. She has a mogul on there for some reason, but it didn't even really seem there was a mogul unless like Mario ever used a mogul. So like, what's the significance of the mogul there now? I don't know. Maybe that's how the crates got in the water, I don't know. Yeah, that's where you get the F-160 Raiju trade price, I'm pretty sure. So if you want the trade price for that, make it less than the laser price, I believe, then you do want to be doing this mission. Me personally already bought it though, so it's spent like 6-7 million on it though. And trust me, it's still worth it even at that price for the Raiju. Alright, so mission number 3, which is actually apparently the easiest one in some ways so far. Okay, this apparently is a team to watch out for. It's apparently RNG, apparently though. Did I not get the team? Because I could have sworn AP. Apparently it's a guaranteed spawn or a higher chance spawn. Yeah. If there's not a tank here, then I may just have to try it. I don't know if you have to wait around for it a bit, or if it's just right there usually. Oh, okay. But yeah, apparently you want to unload a couple thousand bullets in this, I believe is the number is kind of... It won't attack you, by the way, apparently. Sure if that's usual or not, quite honest. It really does go towards the accuracy. Sometimes I miss any shots, I don't really feel I did though. Okay, got some hundreds of bullets here. But apparently this AQ here is the best spawn possible, apparently for this tank. That's what I think I remember seeing on GTA series videos. Seriously though, like I don't remember it moving this crazy or anything for them, I don't feel, but... Alright. Trying it though. Apparently it's really difficult to do the accuracy challenge if you don't do this, apparently. But it is still possible. I'll try to explain it. I might even do the strats as well. This just makes it much easier, apparently. I'm not exactly sure in what way, though. But apparently that is a thing. Okay, I'm thinking it would be more over here. Hopefully going straight or something. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I'm not usually sure if I'm not really sure if it usually moves this much. In the footage I saw, I don't think it usually does. I don't know if I'm going for the wrong one or something, I don't know. I sure didn't see one right as I spawned in per se, no. Is it even around right now? I'm so confused right now. Probably take a vehicle if I want to try searching for one. Still, I don't know. Okay, this just opened right up. I'm good. Anything's better than nothing for the incrementing the accuracy and whatever they say for that. When I heard it increments the accuracy, whatever that means. Okay, there's the tank. I think this one's going more like it should. I don't know, maybe eventually it stops me or I'm not supposed to shoot it till a certain point, I don't know. What is that? Another spawn? Wait, what? I'm so confused. And yeah, I'm not sure if you can shoot multiple things or not, I'm not sure. But apparently something to do with these tanks, apparently. Doesn't. Okay, this should almost finish here, basically. Assuming you can do it multiple times. Multiple things and whatnot. Okay, like that one kind of just stopped the thing. It kind of work more like that. Got this still a little bit there. Oh my god, another 1,000. No. So, something like that's apparently supposed to work. I don't think I want to do any more than that. But yeah, apparently that's a little trick you can do. If you want to do the mission more normally, I guess that's what you want to do. There is still a way to do it solo, but it requires not using much of your missiles and whatnot.
Has hover functionality. Should make takeoffs and landings smooth as shit. Just hit the button and it'll switch flight modes.
Okay then.
Okay, listen up. First, we're gonna give this thing stealth mode a little field test. If you can fly through Ratton Canyon undetected, we pass. But to make things interesting, Merryweather's got some serious air defense set up in there. Do not forget to activate the stealth mode. You copy? They will turn your
Already
ass
have
into
it on,
confetti.
okay.
We can't test the stealth mode if you fly too high.
Alright, well, I'm going to be risky then, because that's pretty fun to do.
Okay, we got what we need to move on. Just keep that stealth mode activated until you clear the canyon. Okay, let's see what we got here. Track distance for loops and rolls, night flights, inverted flying. Got it. No problem. Alright, so looks like we gotta do a certain amount of these before we can move on to the AR training. They even got a little point system here too. Damn. Shit is serious.
I got it. Cool.
Okay, that's it. Let's boot up
I'm
the
surprised I
AR
had to
training.
loop or whatever what I was doing near the end, to be honest. Because I didn't feel like I did the most full there.
This AR training system
And
is
yeah,
dope, man. Wish I had it back in the day. We got augmented reality targets that'll
if
show
you're
up
trying
as
to
soon
go
as you
for
join the
accuracy, this
system.
might not be the
Get as many as you
greatest
can
idea to
before
do
the timer
here.
runs out. You copy?
It might be pretty optional to do this, apparently. Oh, how else have you run into them, I wonder? But yeah, apparently it's unclear if these count towards your accuracy requirement, but yeah. Okay, is it gonna make me do that? I'm so confused right now. So I thought I heard you're able to not do it if you want. Might have to do just one or something, I don't know. Try to go for this gold one here, I guess. Alright, yeah, then a timer kicks in. So it does seem you have to do it once at least. Doesn't seem there's some particular requirement you're trying to hit. It seems it's just more for fun. It seems once you hit that time requirement, it's fine not doing it if you're worried about ruining your accuracy. Usually missiles don't count those, so you might be fine though. I think GT series videos is doing a lot of that in the video, but it did say it was unclear if it counts towards accuracy or not, so it's not positive if it does or does not, essentially. So if you're going for that, I wouldn't really risk it the most. I would just do it the one time, just in case.
serious about working with them. Our client for this job usually goes to Merryweather to test their shit, but this time they hit up LSA instead.
Man, that's gonna be boring. Gameplay, but trying to go the accuracy stuff as much as I can, even if it means unconventional methods, like the tank thing and everything. And that tank strategy is apparently used in the Polito score as well. The Polito score in the story mode of the game, you apparently use that same tank method there as well for the story mode, like accuracy requirement for like a gold medal guide or something. Like a gold medal on that. I don't think for that Polito score mission in the story mode, I don't remember doing that before, and I think I still want to get gold on it, so I think it's more optional in that case. But it might be mostly necessary for this mission, especially if you're trying to go accuracy solo. Otherwise, you need like enough player to play it for you, essentially, apparently, because of how interesting accuracy stuff is in this mission. There's some interesting stuff of it, apparently. Really impressive. I'll follow T, I don't care what I'm trying to do good. There's an accuracy requirement to do, jackass. Not that you would know, Charlie, but okay. This is where the combat starts, so much shit I think go off here now. And yeah, apparently for the helicopters, since accuracy is going to be pretty important, especially if you're not shooting a tank, however you're supposed to do that. I'm not sure if I did it right, but I did what I could. You want to wait till they're not moving at all, and then apparently they become pretty easy to hit. It's not like that one wasn't moving at all there, for example. But yeah, maybe keep the plane flat if you can, and jet. Okay, got that one pretty flawless.
Okay, looks like they're stepping up their air support. We got more helis coming in now with rockets.
And yeah, that's how you want to do it if you're not shooting tanks. You want to wait for them east still, for sure. You might have some leeway with the tank shooting method if you want to do it more normally, like I said. I'm trying to show a more legit method and that tank method as well that I did. Why is this one getting this close? And if you told how many times control to do good here for the accuracy, it's not, if it's not that clear here. Okay. Oh shit. That was not part of the plan. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I have to do this mission, yikes. So not part of the plan. Oh my god, fucking hell. I don't know why they got close to me like that. I don't feel, well, from what I've heard, they're usually supposed to do that, but I'm not sure. sure what happened there. The other ones were hella sitting ducks, but that one, there were like two of them got pretty adventurous there. Clearly. I'm gonna try to redo that all now. Well, sometimes it's not always gonna go right on the first attempt, unfortunately. It is what it is. Alright, attempt number 2 now. Trying to kind of combine the tank strat and the legitimate strat to best as much as possible, show people how to do it all. I did pretty good on the first 2, so hopefully people are going to be trusting me.
What's up, Chief?
I would assume so, at least. Some people can trust what I'm saying since I did 2 of them pretty flawlessly so far on the stream. Hard, yeah, quit. Yeah, I'm not sure too much what happened much, like what I did wrong much there, I'll be quite honest. Because yeah, if those 4 were sitting ducks, I'm surprised like the other ones weren't.
Okay, we feeling good? Cause I got a present for you. Today,
I just want to feel fun better here.
get them fired up. Allow me to introduce the Raichu. Now this shit right here is a state-of-the-art fighting jet. A client wants a third-party test flight before they sign on the dotted line. And guess what? They came to us. You're the first pilot
Where
cleared
those
to fly
hitting
this
at
thing
that
in
point?
U.S. airspace. Perks of the job, right?
I don't feel I've seen bullet impacts there, are you serious? At a certain point, I didn't feel like I was seeing bullet impacts there, I'll be quite honest. Let's try it again then. Eventually just got
You're
too
fine,
far, the
right?
bullets weren't even hitting now. Yeah, I'm not sure if GTA series shoots like just the one tank somehow or what, but like it's not really working well for me. Like I'm not sure if you can use multiple tanks or not, I'm really not sure.
Fine.
It's quite the weird strat I feel, but apparently it works if done right. To make the mission more normal.
Okay, we feeling good? Cause I got a present for you. Today, we're testing out some next level wings, baby. Get them
Not getting it
fired
right
up.
there, it looks like.
Allow me to introduce the Raichu. Now this shit right here is a state-of-the-art fighter jet. Our client wants a third-party test flight before they sign on the dotted line. And
Alright,
guess what?
there's that
They came to
tank again,
us.
it looks
You're
like.
the first pilot cleared to fly this thing in U.S. airspace. Perks of the job, right?
Wait, whoa, what? Did someone shoot that? I'm not even sure. This one's pretty stationary, it seems. Oh, that's the lucky spawn, I would say. But now it seems they got a right spawn. I don't remember it moving much at all. So I don't know if you just have to go a little bit away from the Avenger or what. This one is stationary, it might just go to 6,000 just in case. Some are like 7,000-ish more so, maybe by now. For the little, like, final team strategy though. Just go to that, I think. Anything else would be even more overkill at this point. And then from here, hopefully I get luckier once the helicopters spawn and everything.
Alright, check this out. The Raiju has hover functionality. Should make takeoffs and landings smooth as shit. Just hit the button.
Because yeah, I'm trying to show it a little bit. But yes. Yes, I am also trying to show off the legit strat as well, even with the team shooting. Just in case. And so that people don't have to rely on that as well, per se. Yeah, I'm already in stealth mode. Let's go.
Okay, that's it. Let's boot up the AR training.
Alright, yeah, that's not sure I'm playing. Get on stealth mode now. Let's do what I did before, let the 3-minute timer kick in, just in case. So yes, I'm clear. Apparently these count according to these series of videos towards your accuracy requirement. Unfortunate to wait 3 minutes constantly like that, but okay. Yeah, I just can't check difficulty, but I'm pretty sure it did hard. I don't think next time I did normal or anything. It's not like I said in a row thing or anything, so I can always just go for the one particular mission if I need to know. Yeah, that's why I worry about if I have to like restart ones constantly, and that might really suck.
By the way, the job you did back at the quarry is still paying out. Word is, since Merryweather can't even look after a simple mining operation, people are thinking twice about working with him.
the helicopters might just hover and stay still if you're far away from them. I don't know. Maybe it's because I didn't get far away from those helicopters aren't getting close to me. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this one just move where every once don't move as much, and maybe just gotta get them easier somehow. Hopefully this one goes good. I'll be annoyed if that happens again at the same spot pretty much.
At least you ain't the only pilot on the squad, right? You wait to pee his about this score. Nice work. Let's close this out and get paid.
I don't know, maybe I need to try to go for those helicopters first. Whatever, I don't know.
Hey, look alive up there. We got bogeys closing in on your current position. Probable Merryweather air units. Guess they're pretty tight about us poaching this contract. Get ready to engage.
You gotta be fucking with that's so inconsistent though. In the normal strategy, you can't have like one miss, or you can hit one laser, which doesn't instantly explode, so it's fine if you miss one at least. As far as I understand though. It seems if you get too close, it just doesn't work well, I guess. This is getting really fucking annoying. Holy shit. Those ones are saying ducks last time. I don't know why I'm having problems with them this time. It's like you can't even get close enough to lock on for that. You really gotta be kidding me, dude. That's stupid. I did the tank strat, so fucking whatever I'm trying. Like, how do you just get them to stay the same duct constantly? Like, how? It's like moving the VTOL so goddamn slow. Like, I'm not too patient enough for that. An easy mission, not to mention. Seriously, oh my god. But you want them to apparently stay still and you want to be calls, like the strategies. Supposedly, but I can't get them to stay still ever. That's pretty initial sections. I think I get kind of lucky with it. I only even managed to get one of them like that, it seems. You're not normally in the accuracy challenge, but I'm supposed to be missing that much. Because I shot the tank, I made some leeway with it. Seriously? Oh my fucking god. Fuck this accuracy challenge, honestly. seems to just fuck with it entirely or something. If it just goes too long, slide it down, I don't fucking know. So fucking bullshit, like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't know. Doing upward with that, but it looks pretty good. But yeah, doing it upward when you're getting chased actively by them works pretty good, apparently. And yeah, when lasers spawning, you kind of want to do like evasive maneuvers and like fly to like the windmills and stuff just to try to remove them. If you're doing 80% or more accuracy, but you don't do the tank strat, you pretty much have to get most of the lasers destroyed through like erratic flying, essentially. Flying all crazy at windmills and stuff. You can take out one laser apparently, but any more than that without the tank strat, you're basically not going to get the accuracy apparently. And that seems to get all the helicopters in one chance. You probably really want to be good at flying if you're going to give it an accuracy challenge. Without tank strats. Not even sure if you're hitting any of this, to be quite honest. Not really sure if I want to risk all here or not. Maybe all could be used interestingly to try to get them to hit these or something, I don't know. Okay, yeah, some lasers are getting destroyed like that, looks like. And yeah, the Avengers, I'll talk a little about those later, as long as you're not like too much of a problem. Oh shit, okay. Looks like I'm down to 2 lasers already, which is pretty good. We're actually 3, you can see all of them like that though. Okay, it might be down to 1 laser. But yeah, you can hit 1 laser apparently, and that's fine. Apparently the reason the lasers don't count towards accuracy, if I didn't mention, is because it doesn't explode right on impact, apparently is the reason. Whereas the helicopters, if you hit them with a missile, they explode right on impact. And the Avengers, as you know, they have explosive resistance. There's a different way to deal with those. I don't know if I want to do that myself, honestly, right now. Okay, I might deal with the Avengers right now, because they're getting crazy close right now. Apparently for the Avengers, you just want to go in the almost sea or like the ocean, and eventually it'll just drown somehow. It's apparently a thing. And depending on your difficulty, you have 1 or 2 Avengers, apparently. That's what I've heard. You did try to shake this off for a moment. So I'm gonna beat all these. It seems doing upward with your nose like that works pretty good for the helicopters if they're moving now, and that's what I've heard and from my experiences and whatnot. Hoping the laser just fucks itself up here, honestly, somehow. If not, then I might try to take it out, since I did do the tank thing, so I might have a bit more leeway even still, for all I know. try to take one out, I guess, for people who aren't doing things, trying to see how to do it kind of much. Let's try that, I guess, sure. Yeah, those don't explode on impact, they still survive a little bit, so technically it doesn't count towards their accuracy, apparently. And for these, apparently they'll just eventually drown. Or you could maybe do something like the wind farm, like I did for the lasers. I might deal with them eventually. But yeah, look how low that one's flying in the ocean area, for example. Yeah, I already drowned. Wow, that was quick. One's about to do it too, it looks like. Yep. So you have to do some cheap strats like that if you're not doing the tank strat, essentially. So you understand here.
At least they got a real field test. Now let's drop these off and see if I can convince the client that all this was on purpose. Hey,
It's pretty easy for accuracy if you know what you're doing. It looks like it's even without tank strat. Might have some RNG with this annoying helicopters though. Curious if I got it or not. Tank strat especially. For accuracy. Everything else is clearly good though. If not, then I might try it again just for accuracy. Trying it into more of a legit way. Oh yes, I did get it. I did. Probably mainly because of the tank strat. Because I probably would have failed it without the tank strat, like I mentioned. So pretty much need to take out all the helicopters in one go, I believe. Without a miss at all. And yes, that's without them. And yes, and yes. And yes, that is without a miss at all. I'm pretty sure on those helicopters with the legit strat. No tank shooting. Damn, so I only have max minigun ammo? That's crazy. Even though I used all that, okay. It's pretty interesting. Pretty much that's like compact EMP launcher and my LMGs. Pretty much that's interesting. I don't know what's all those ones in this point, but still. With the crazy ammo glitches, but yeah.
Didn't I say we're redefining the private military space? A deal like that takes us to the next level of fishing. We're a serious option for the same contracts Merryweather goes after. A bit of unfriendly competition never hurt anyone. You know, I think it's time for us to go on the offensive. Start following up on some leads from that job at the quarry. RTB when you're ready.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, we will. They were fucking with me while I was fucking testing out the ride, you damn it. That pisses me right the fuck off for going all at the memory motherfuckers now. Alright, free, and free. Yes. All of them are indeed good.
Hey there. 10-4.
Send me over its relocation of valuable tech. I think this one's a stealth mission. So it should be easy for accuracy if you do it right. And therefore for every other requirement as well, if it's stealth. If there's a lot of stealth, then it tends to be pretty easy for those. Just thinking on those objectives. You get bombs here apparently as well, if that's necessary. I mean, you can go loud, but it's a stealth mission, so it's probably better to go stealth for all the requirements for tier 4.
Okay, good news. We got Merryweather sweating bullets. Remember the cobalt from the quarry? They've been working on it out of this warehouse in Grapeseed. So what do you say we find out what they're using it for? As of today, they're relocating the whole operation back to their HQ. They're panicking. I say let's keep the pressure on and intercept whatever they're moving.
Okay, looks like they want me taking Manchester's. Alright. That's right, tactical SMGs, I put forward a flare gun in between micro SMG for some reason, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Pretty sure it's suppressed if I need to use it.
This place is stacked with these motherfuckers, so I'd go in quiet.
Probably best not to be on the bike right there. Just stall. That one seems pretty alone here, from what I can tell. Alright, jog in. That's needed for accuracy pretty much. Very good. No one should really go there, I'm assuming. Better than I